The Soviets are proving to be incredibly resilient as they try to hold on to their gains in the Pacific. US submarines managed to intercept and sink a Slava-class cruiser in the Sulu Sea, greatly limiting the Russians' offensive capability. Despite this devastating loss, it appears the enemy is continuing on with their counterattack at Borneo. Allied forces have managed to scrape together a meager defense to repel the Soviet landing force. Additionally, the airfield on northern Borneo has been repaired and is fully operational. To aid in the defense, some Soviet vessels have been captured intact and have been commandeered. These captured vessels consist of 2 Osa-class missile boats and 1 small minesweeper. Unfortunately, the Soviet attack could not come at a worse time. USS Scott has an engine casualty, and the crew is frantically working to repair it and get the ship ready for action. As we speak, the Soviet bombardment group is heading towards the Turtle Islands. There are multiple other Soviet task forces heading in from the east as well. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Sea Power, Naval Combat in the Missile Age. Today we are continuing the Pacific Strike campaign. We are on the second to last mission, and we are tasked with defending northern Borneo from a Soviet counterattack. Let's bring up the UI and take a look at what we are dealing with here. Moosbrugger is currently sailing out along with USS Bagley over here, Knox class. USS Scott is back here in the bay. Unfortunately, her engine is out of action for the time being. We will see if they are able to get that repaired before the Soviets close in on us. Looks like we already have some noises over here. We have 2 Osas heading up to the north. Silversides is up here to the north. What is her current position? Looks like she is at 95 feet, just above the thermal layer, which is good. I want her to change course just a little bit and start moving south, actually. So hopefully that way we'll be able to close the gap and maybe actually do some damage with our submarine. Now we also have an air base at our disposal. I am going to use that. We have a radar site here, which is currently emitting. Good. Air base. Let's launch some aircraft. Let's see what we got here with the flight deck panel. F4s and Vigilante. Yeah, I want one of you. Airborne, launch the Vigilante. A P3 ASW loadout sounds good, but I am going to give her an anti-ship loadout. That should be 4 Harpoon anti-ship missiles. Yes, launch that now as well. We're picking up a whole bunch of stuff down here to the south. We also have some captured missile boats, 2 Osas over here, which may prove to be useful. And we already got some hostile warships. I want the Osas to turn north along with this little T-43. This little thing is not going to do a whole lot. I'll head full. Picking up emissions here, info. Could be a merchant ship, who knows. I do not want USS Bagley and USS Moosbrugger to start emitting at this time. There are missile boats down here, which are my primary concern. I would like to get the P3 airborne, along with the Vigilante, scout out over here, and maybe launch our harpoons without them even knowing we are here. Our Vigilante is airborne. They are going to head off to the east. They need to climb up. Angels, you know what? Angels 52. Get all the way up there. Surface search radar on. And actually go to Angels 37. P3, head over this way. You need to start climbing up as well. Angels 20. What else can I launch here? Is there anything else really worthwhile? Let's see. Anti-ship. Any harpoons? Oh, just bombs. Oh, just bombs. Yeah, just regular old bombs. Walleyes could be interesting. Yeah, A3s. 3 of them. Let's launch with walleyes. Strike precision. Launch. We're starting to pick up a bunch of Ka-27, so whatever is here seems to be launching aircraft of their own. That's a pretty big platform. And then whatever's here is pretty small. They are moving at 39 knots. These are probably torpedo boats. We are picking them up on radar. I want... You know what I want? I want these A7s with their walleyes. They are going to move and take care of these little torpedo boats closing in on our position. Moosebrugger, I also want you, Toad Sonar, deploy it. Make sure there's no subs around. We need to be a little more careful with that. I also want to launch 2 Sea Sprites. Launch both of them. We're going to start searching for subs in the immediate area. Still not sure exactly what these 2 contacts are. We know they're fast. Could be OSAs. I think they're probably the Scherzen class with the hydrofoil. And we're still not picking anything up to the north. Not even with Silversides. Corsairs are now airborne. They are going to head out this way. Surface search on all of these aircrafts. Go to flight lead. I need you to climb up. Angels 10. Perfect. Savage 1 way up here, which is nice. See if these ships will identify themselves. One did. Fishing boat, sampan. Sampan. Everyone's responding today. I love it. Identify. That one didn't respond. That's a sampan. Okay, we got our hostile contacts identified. We are going to use walleyes for this, absolutely. This seems to be the way to go. If we fire harpoons, I mean, there's a pretty good chance a harpoon is going to go and slam into one of these sampans. Sea Sprites are airborne. Let's start dropping sonar buoys out here. Just like this. There we go. That's good enough. Get out there. Second Sea Sprite is still in the process of being launched. We are now detecting new surface contacts to the north. This is not entirely surprising. Info. Rapucha, Petya. The briefing said that this was the bombardment group, which is certainly going to be problematic. These OSAs, all ahead flank. They're pretty much going to sacrifice themselves. I'm not too concerned about the OSA's well-being. So these captured OSAs are going to race up, try to launch off their Styx anti-ship missiles and see if they can do anything. Walleye should be getting into range here. Oh yeah, hit that target. Second one. Walleyes, you're going to move and hit that target. Bandits. Okay, emissions way up here. Angels 30, moving at 700 knots. Airbase, okay. We need to launch 3 F4s. Air-to-air loadout, launch now, immediately. Scramble. This might be a reconnaissance aircraft, who knows? Whatever it is, I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. Corsairs are moving in though. They should be able to hit these targets. We have more targets way over here, which I do not think we're going to be able to do much against at this point in time. There we go. Walleyes away. They're dropping. Nice. You. Please hit this contact. Can you hit this one? Go bomb that target now. Oh yeah, little torpedo boat here. Hopefully they don't shoot it down. Jeez, this is going to be actually kind of brutal. Okay, walleyes are away. They are being fired at, which isn't good. It's probably this gun. There we go. Sea Whiz is engaging. 2 hits. Impact on target. Awesome. Third one's here. Is there anything else they can kind of take out? I doubt it. RTB. Just head back. These walleyes are closing in on the second contact, whatever it is.
Contact faded. Track.
Hopefully they are continuing to track.
Contact
Looks pretty
faded.
good.
Track. Contact faded.
They are opening fire once again.
Contact faded. Track.
Hopefully they don't manage to shoot them down.
Contact
There we go.
Track.
Beautiful. Alright, the immediate threat has been eliminated. This is not good. F4s, are you airborne? You are airborne. Climb up. Angels 10. Afterburner. All of you. Go, 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 go. Against whatever the heck this is. Two contacts moving in quickly. 700. F4s. Air search on. Air search on. You're going to go engage these guys. Yeah, just drop those tanks. They got their radars on. It's good to know. Sono buoy is away. We're picking up all sorts of stuff. Waycoming torpedoes have been fired towards this T-43. Turn around. All ahead flank. Turn on your surface search as well. We may have to turn on our radars. USS Bagley. Probably do that. F4s are still closing in. Rapidly. I think this little T-43 should be able to evade those Wakehomers. We know they were launched from over here. There's a sub, I'm assuming. Back over this way. Where's our other Sea Sprite? Come over. Investigate that. F4s are closing in rapidly on these guys. Go weapons free. Let them take care of it. There we go, they're firing. USS Scott reports her engine casualty has been repaired and the ship is cleared for action. There we go. Okay, Scott. It's time to get moving. Out through here. All ahead full. AIM 7s are being fired at these contacts. Come on. They're still linked, thankfully. That's whatever the heck these are. Come on. Flew right over. Missed. Missed. I think these might be MiGs. Yep, they're engaging with the air-to-air missiles. Come on. Get them. Yep, MiG-21s. We're in a dogfight now. And we are just whiffing. There we go, finally got one. We got a whole bunch of radar emissions way up there to the north. Sverdlov, that's the bombardment group for sure. They just fired a heat-seeking missile. Okay, I was afraid it was going to track one of my own aircraft. Come on, got him. There we go. Phew, okay, what's... That was kind of scary. Let's see. We still have a good amount of missiles. Climb up. Angels 37. Cruise. More radar emissions down to the south. Info. I am not buying the fact that that is a trawler. So we have one big group here, one big group here, and then maybe more small craft moving up. They're only moving at 15 knots though, which is peculiar. USS Scott is moving out. Now I could have the P3 move over this way. Savage 1, come over and investigate this. The P3 could fire harpoons off. at these two. Or we could always use walleyes again. That seemed to work pretty well. Looks like the Corsairs are coming in for their landing.
Contact faded. Track. On station.
This is a toughie. Because we really do not have enough aircraft to organize a just proper strike. Especially with a Kara and something else up here to the north. We will try our best, though.
Surface. Contact detected.
I think one thing I can do,
Turn to course.
Silver Size is going to change course.
3.
She's going to go very
Ring
deep,
eye depth.
as deep as she
Ring eye
can,
depth. 1, 5,
and increase speed.
6,
She's going to try, or she can move and try to cut off this northern group. Either way, we have a problem.
Turn to course. Turn to
She'll be
course.
here much
Turn to
sooner
course.
and stay in deeper
1,
water.
5, 9,
We're going after
5.
this group over here with Silver Sides. My F4 flight, I want position to the north. Great. Moving up north, Silver Sides. Go deep. All ahead flank. Do not cavitate though. Do not cavitate.
Buoy away.
And this sea sprite here. Drop a sono buoy right there. Our little T-43 managed to evade those wake-homing torpedoes. All ahead of 1/3. Slow down.
Track.
Active sonar is on. Try to find them real fast. We're only picking up radar emissions from this one contact now. Let's see. Identify yourself. Does not respond. ID yourself. ID yourself. We'll just shoot out requests to all these aircraft. Or all these ships, I'm sorry. None of them responded.
Contact faded. Track.
What about you?
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Contacts are fading. They're turning off their radars. This Patia 3 is changing course. Sticks anti-ship missiles, almost in range. Okay. Airbase, let's start launching more aircraft.
Contact detected.
Surface contact. More stuff down here. Savage 1 is going to have to get in there and identify some of these contacts. They're kind of all mixed up, unfortunately, which is going to make it hard. We have Harriers available. Stage 3. Let's get you out. A Prowler. And then A7s. Strike Precision. I do like the Precision one. We could also use strikes against these contacts that are emitting. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. Launch. The strikes will hone in on anything emitting radar signals. So, you know, there's a good chance that we could cause some damage, take out some radars on some of these ships. Our vigilantes should be flying over some of these aircraft. I want them to VID some of them. Actually, just fly over, see if you're going to be shot at. That's really, that's a good test, isn't it? Increase speed, afterburner. Another aircraft. Hilo. New sub. Excuse me? Drop a sonar buoy right there. This little T-43, change course. All ahead flank. I think the sub's right here. We picked up those torpedoes right there. It is possible we just happened to pick them up, or they are launching. We have 3 torpedoes in the water. I don't know. I did not mean for you to drop a Mark 46, but that's okay. Drop a sonar buoy. Torpedo in the water. They gotta be reporting these. Okay. That's fine. Another helicopter. Keep dropping them.
4, 3,
Alright, you guys are up. Prowler, come over this way.
on station. Buoy away.
Angel's 30.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 4,
And
3.
these attack aircraft,
Contact detected.
come over this way. Did I only launch one? I think I did. Accidentally only launch one.
Contact detected.
2 A7s, 2 of them.
0, 4, 3.
Seed
Is
launch.
classified. Buoy away.
Alright, come out here. Perfect. They are launching now. This attack aircraft's heading off this way.
0,
Visual.
1.
There we go, got the noise. Drop a torpedo right on it.
Whip it away.
We also had a visual semi-small. VID that. Air contact.
Air. Contact
It's
detected.
weird. Savage 1's just flying over. This is our vigilante.
4, 8 is classified.
Okay, come down here and VID some of these contacts. It's gonna be dangerous, but we gotta do it. It has to be done. That is a cargo ship. Very large. I'm more concerned about these little meager ones, which we are heading right at now. You can get out a burner. VID any of them, really.
Contact detected.
Let's see, radar echo semi. These guys just got right on past us. What is this F4 doing? Angels 55, come here. Come here, ID that. Shoot them. MiG-27s. Bombs. Missed.
7. Contact faded.
Alright, get all mixed up there. Another MiG-27
Contact
with bombs. Thankfully, they're all distracted by the F4 flight. This F4 is just bugged. That Angel 64 going straight up. Let's see if they... It looks like they may be fixing their situation. Let's check on the torpedoes. I think our torpedoes just went down and slammed into the seafloor.
Hostile warship.
RTB.
7041 is classified.
This helo, come over here.
Contact faded. Track.
Aha! Oh, Savage 1. Angels 57. Afterburner. Being shot at by an OSA.
Roger. Turn 155.
One harpoon towards the OSA.
7. Contact faded.
Probably a waste of a harpoon, but... Alright, we've identified 2 of them. 2 hostile missile boats.
Contact faded.
Hopefully this sampan doesn't get hit. There we go. 1 harpoon out. I want another harpoon to head towards the second OSA here.
039. Contact faded. Track.
Next thing is, where is our Prowler? We have so many assets up and about at the moment. It's probably best to use this menu. Okay. Prowler, where is he? There we go. Where are you at? Up here.
Turn 087.
Offensive. ECM. Turn it on.
7040.
You're fine there. Harpoons heading down towards the target. That looks pretty good if that's our target and not the sampan. I think I actually can see the sampan off to the left. Definitely want to avoid hitting that. But that is 2 harpoons from that P3. That P3 has 2 left. I'll probably just ripple them off and then have the P3 head back home and rearm. Impact. There we go. Another OSA destroyed. This harpoon is sea skimming, heading towards the contact. A Eidemiller, of course. Of course. Okay. Come over this way. These are the seed aircraft. We're going to try to hit the Eidemiller. and take it out. Now, hopefully, this harpoon is honed in on this contact and not the big old freighter in the rear. This Osa's trying to engage, trying to shoot it down. Harpoon's popping up. Come on. I think we got him. Nice try, Sea-Wiz. Impact. There we go. Target destroyed. Where's our other Sea Sprite? Heading up this way. Let's reduce speed. I'll head 2/3. More helos over here, which I definitely would like to take care of. This Osa's burning up. I have a feeling she's going to have to sink. There's no way. I want the P3 to come around. Bandits, that's not good. F4 flight. Engage that MiG. USS Scott is almost in position. Good. I mean, this looks chaotic, but things seem to be working out for us. I need this aircraft to come around this way. You really just need to target the Eidemiller. The Eidemiller is the primary target. We take the Eidemiller out, that makes our job a lot easier. Silver sides may not even be needed down here. F4 flight is now moving to intercept those MiG-27s. Sea Sprites closing in on a kilo. Why, hello, okay. Okay, a little T-43. Increase speed, all ahead flank. You're 5 nautical miles out from the target. We're going to try to drop depth charges on the kilo. That'd be awesome. F4 flight's moving in, intercepting the MiGs now. Aim 7 has been fired. It is still linked. We'll see. Come on. We need to get a hit and take these aircraft out. If anything, these F4s probably need to RTB and rearm. This looks good, though. Impact. Got him. Got him. Engage the next one. Engage that MiG. All 3 of you. All 3 of you engage the MiG. There we go. Lots of missiles being fired at that MiG. 3 aim 7s. All linked. Good. One went for the flare and chaff. This one got him. There we go. Okay. F4s. RTB. All of you. Head back home. Almost here. This flight. I need you to increase your speed, max speed. We'll try to hit the Eidemiller all at once. We have the Eidemiller, and the Eidemiller is jammed. Moosebrugger. Harpoons. You're not in harpoon range, actually. Okay, so we're going to try this with what we got. Let's attack aircraft. First, let's get our P3 to launch. 2 harpoons towards that Eidemiller. Eidemiller is being jammed, as we can see, by the little sun icon. Drop our 2 harpoons. There we go. Harpoons are being released. 2 away. Good. And let's see. Strikes. Whoa, shit. Fire, fire. Run away. Jeez. Another strike at that Eidemiller. Fire. It's closing in. Jeez, that was that was close. Got a little too close to the Eidemiller. Okay, fly away. Max speed. Come on, get through. Get through. Got a radar. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, come back around. Another strike. Engage the Eidemiller. There we go. Turn around. Okay, don't get too close. Do not get too close to the Eidemiller. Harpoons are still closing in. If we manage to knock out multiple radars, that may give our harpoons a clear shot. They are firing missiles in an attempt to intercept, I think. Come on. Oh, okay. Sea-Wiz took it out. P3, get out of here. Let's turn around as well. Surface search on. Let's see. 2 strikes. Engage that. 2 strikes. Engage the Eidemiller. Okay. They are firing just interceptor after interceptor, trying to get these harpoons. I don't have too much faith that the harpoons are going to get through. Yep, one's already destroyed there. Jeez, just watching the Eidemiller fire is an impressive spectacle. And look at all these other ships in the back firing their missiles as well. Sea-Wiz is engaging. The jamming is absolutely helping. Popping up. Come on. Come on, Harpoon, you got this. Oh my gosh. Impact. They're abandoning ship immediately. Fantastic. Our strikes are already on the way. Come here. Bomb the Krivac with CBUs. CBUs, hit the Krivac. There are missiles everywhere here. Strikes are heading towards the Eidemiller. And they are just going to probably hit if she's still emitting anything. Alright, yeah, just go past. That's fine. That is fine. Hit the Krivac. We have a Krivac, a Kara, Moose Brugger, and company. It's time to start. All head full. Let's get in there. There we go. Explosions down there. I wonder what that is. Those are probably interceptors. This is really dangerous and probably might get my aircraft killed. Are we dropping? Drop. Please drop. Okay, RTB, RTB. Get out of here. Max speed. Yep. Hit the deck. 50 feet. 50 feet. Oh, one was hit. One was hit. Chaff and flare, chaff and flare. If these cluster bombs manage to hit the Krivac, though, that would be freaking awesome. Okay, I lost. Oh, okay. You know what? That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Jeez. Brutal. Okay. 2 of these guys have been taken care of. That's fantastic. Silver Sides, let's redirect you. Let's redirect you. You are not going to be needed over here. And let's also deal with this little kilo problem. 2 torpedoes, drop on that kilo. 1 away. There we go. And is it just going to... Okay. Just making sure it wasn't just going to slam into the sea floor. Kilo is concerned. Dropping noisemakers. Okay, let's look. Okay, yeah, we're running. We are running. Mark 46, come on, find them. We should drop another on the target. Our little T-43 is also closing in rapidly. Okay, multiple torpedoes in the water causing issues for the kilo. Let's go to the airbase now. What I want... Okay, F4s are in the process of landing. Once they have landed, we need to get them back up in the air rather quickly. Also, this P3, you got nothing. RTB. RTB. Did we hit the target? Is she hit? No, I think the torpedo unfortunately ran aground. We're getting pretty close here. Is this as fast as we can go? All ahead flank. Ordered speed is 21 knots. This Mark 46 is closing in on the target. It's just so shallow that it's not surprising that the torpedoes are accidentally running into the seafloor here, like this one. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way with depth charges, I feel like. Getting pretty close, but man, I wish we could go just that much faster. Are we in a formation? No, we are not in a formation. I want the sea sprite to stay over here. Just a track. Okay. Now here's the question. What do I do? What do I want? Come here and target that Cresta 2. We have this big formation up to the north, which is absolutely a problem. And what kind of weapons do I want to... Ooh, silver sides, you know? You know what, silver sides? Come up to missile depth. Periscope depth, come up. We're going to launch harpoons from silver sides at the Kaarel and the Cresta. Hopefully while being jammed, that'll cause some problems for them. And I want this recon aircraft to head up north. Let's see, what's the range to target here? From Moosebrugger. 72 nautical miles. Silver sides. 48. Are you in range yet with your harpoons? Negative. Not in range just yet. Yeah, we'll fire with silver sides anyway. These aircraft landed yet? They've taken their time. Airbase, let's launch new aircraft. Harriers is probably going to be good. I want all 3 of them airborne to provide cap. And then we will rearm our F4s and launch them as well. One of our Corsairs is engaging a helo here, and I want you to engage it again because there we go. It deployed flares and evaded. There we go. Hit it. Now RTB. Perfect. The Kaarel and the Cresta 2 are being jammed. USS Silver Sides is here at PD. Let's launch 2 harpoons at the Kaarel. And then we are going to launch 2 harpoons at the Cresta 2. There we go. Harpoons away. Have fun with that. Four harpoons are now away, heading towards the target area. Moosebrugger is making 23 knots. I'm going to have them turn north. Bagley north, USS Scott turn north. Spade 1 flight. This is the group of Harriers with the air-to-air loadout. Climb up to Angels 20 airbase here. F4Es. I want seed launch them, and they are going to head up north and cause some problems here. These OSAs are in range. Easily in range. I'm wondering if they should just fire off their anti-ship missiles. They have some Styx anti-ship missiles available. I'm guessing Moosebrugger is out of range with her. No, she is not. Turn north. See what we can do. What the heck? Spade 1 flight. Engage that. Hostile. Engage. Weapons free. Come here, MiG-27s. 3 of them closing in. Moosebrugger. Surface search on. Get ready to defend the ship against those MiGs. T-43 is right over the kilo. In other news, turn around. Okay, AIM-9s are being fired at the MiG-27s closing in. What are they carrying? It's a bunch of bombs. I don't think they are going to survive this. They are heading right for Moosebrugger, though. Oh, oh gosh, 2 taken out. Brutal. Engage. Come on, take care of business here. They are out of Sidewinders. They have to use guns. Moosebrugger is firing to engage, it looks like. Yep, guns are firing. There we go. Missiles heading towards that MiG. Not too worried about it now. This little T-43 change course. Depth charges on target. Gonna come around and drop depth charges right on the kilo, which is just amazing. Harpoons are closing in on the target. Both targets are still jammed, which is good. Weapon away. I am curious what that is. Who knows? T-43. Keep turning around. Oh, you dropping depth charges? Oh, geez, we hit him. I'm wondering how we did that. The depth charges are just launched. Did we hit the kilo with depth charges? I guess we did. I wonder if it's like some sort of launcher. I don't see it on here, but you know what? I'll take it. Keep firing. Keep engaging. I love it. Harpoons are getting pretty darn close to the target at this point. T-43 should be moving in to engage the kilo once more with depth charge. Oh, she's sinking. The kilo is going down here. Okay, kilo destroyed. Nice. Depth charger. These harpoons are getting pretty close. These Soviet ships are firing at it. Let's see if a couple of them get through. That's all I really need. Not sure how effective the jamming is going to be at this point, but with the Eidemiller gone, I think we have a relatively good shot. Some of these rounds are getting close, and yep, one taken care of. We have another one closing in, though. Come on. Popping up. Oh, Sea-Wiz is tracking it. Come on, come on. So close. Got him. There we go. That's gonna hurt. 2 more harpoons closing in on the Kreshta 2. Sea-Wiz took out one of them. Is Sea-Wiz going to get the second? Yeah, sure is. Okay, so we have one contact that we still have to worry about over here. Silver Sides. Reloading, 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. That's alright. I mean, the Kaarel pretty much taken care of and burning. And we just have a Kreshta 2 we need to worry about. That's relatively minor, if I'm being honest. I am not that concerned, all things considered. Let's keep jamming it, though. Cash in. Okay, Osas. Start. Just fire. Fire. Okay, the Osas have fired their Styx anti-ship missiles. Probably going to cause some problems. Let's fire our strikes at this Patia 3. Okay. These other F4s are taking off now, moving up north. Silver Sides, 9 minutes to reload, and then we are going to hit the Kreshta 2. It looks like the Kaarel is sinking. There we go. This formation has essentially been wiped out at this point. Let's order Iron Crow to head up this way. I'm curious to see how these Styx anti-ship missiles do. I don't think they're going to do a whole lot, unfortunately. Probably just end up being shot down, but you never know. USS Scott, come up this way. Weapon away. Okay, yeah, we're picking up. They're firing. They're firing, trying to intercept. Let's see what the intercept rate for them against these Styx anti-ship missiles is. A lot of them are just going right past them, which is surprising. Flak is already quite heavy, though, as these fly past that Patia 3. We did not target the Patia 3. We went for pretty much this target on the flank and also the Sverdlov in the middle, as that is a rather juicy target. These missiles are getting through, surprisingly. I almost can't believe it. Let's see if they just go for the chaff. They're going to hit. Yeah, they are going to hit. Jeez. 2 hits. All 4 are going to hit. Looks like these are going for the Rapucha. My goodness. Okay, 4 at 1 target was overkill. I really anticipated they would all get shot down. If I'm being totally honest. Fire a strike at that Patia. Alright, get out of here. Geez, these are just going so fast. Over 2,000 knots, heading straight for that Patia. Maybe might cause some problems. Styx anti-ship missiles getting close to the Rapucha. Oh, it missed. That being said, the Rapucha has been hit. 2 missiles. Jeez. Yeah. Say goodbye to your little landing force. F4s are closing in. Strikes, engage the Sverdlov. All of them. There we go. Fantastic. Silver size reload time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. USS Scott, are you in range yet? Not yet. You know what? Close enough. Salvo of 2 at the Patia. Moose Brugger, still making 23 knots, just cruising. There is no huge rush. Harpoons not in range there. Bandits. Tu-16. Uh-oh. Let's fire some anti-ship missiles. Air search, surface search on. Alright, get ready to defend against that. Not good. Oh, crazy timing. Crazy timing indeed. Silver sides. Reload. 4 minutes to go. I love that we're all picking up the radar emissions from this bomber. And whatever the heck it has fired our way. The single large anti-ship missile. Turn to course 309. This little Patia 3 is trying to get close. Spade 1. Just waiting to pick up this missile on radar. Strike anti-radiation missiles have been fired towards the Sverdlov. Still not picking up that missile. It's nowhere to be found. They are trying to shoot these missiles down, these strikes here. Oh, it was that Patia 3. The Osas could probably move in and try to engage that if they wanted. Salvo of 2 at the Sverdlov. 20mm cannon, hit that Patia 3. Strafe it. Let's take a look here. Come on. There's no way all of these are missing. Take out some radars, cause some fires. Ooh, this looks good. There we go. Hit 1. We managed to hit him. Not going to sink her, but you know. Maybe cause some problems. Let's see this strafing run here. There we go. Got another hit over there. Fantastic. RTB. Sverdlov is now burning. He is now burning after that hit. That little gun run actually did some damage, I think. Maybe not. Not as much as I thought. Alright, F4's out of here. Harpoons closing in on the target. Still, that missile, where is it? Also, we've lost that Kreshta. I want the EW plane to come back around here. Recon aircraft, come over this way. Find the Kreshta. Okay, we have found the anti-ship missile, AS-2. Just a single missile heading this way. Okay, change course, get ready to defend. Shoot it down when you get the chance. Silver Science, has it been 4 minutes yet? Nope, it's only been 3. Closing in though. We will launch at the Kreshta 2. We also have this Harpoon heading towards the Patia. F4s are in the process of landing along with this P3. Once that P3 lands and can rearm, that gives us 4 more Harpoons to go after the Sverdlov and the Rogov. We are firing standard missiles to intercept the kitchen. USS Scott is, and she doesn't have her radars on. Flip those on. I thought I turned them on, but I turned on Moose Bruggers and Bagley's. The other two. Now she has her radars on. Let's see. SM1's linked to target. And also our Harpoon is closing in on the Patia. More standard missiles are being fired. That's from Moose Brugger, it looks like. Missed. Probably fired at the extent of our range there. Rim 7's being fired. We have a lot of time to fire a bunch of missiles and hopefully intercept this thing. There we go, got it. That's what I'm talking about. The Patia 3 was also hit and destroyed. Fantastic. Silver Sides. How's it going down here? 2 Harpoons at that target. At the Kreshta. Debating firing more, but we'll just fire 2 for the time being. Well, let's see. Silver Sides, are you in range of anything else with your Harpoons? Not really, so you know what? Just fire 2 more at the Kreshta. No need to be conservative with it. Just fire them off. Finish that Kreshta off. What do we have here? F4s. This P3 is landing. Finally. And the rest of our vessels will continue moving up so we can engage and destroy the Sverdlov. It looks like the bomber is now turning away. She dropped her 1 anti-ship missile and is now out of here.
O3 is classified. Hostile helo.
Harpoons are closing in on the target. Let's see if they manage to strike. Sea-Wiz is trying to engage. Harpoons popping up. I think we got him. Oh, 1 missed, and there we go. 1 hit. Started a fire in the bow. Let's see, another Harpoon's closing in. I can't even see it. Sea-Wiz is tracking it, though, it looks like. Harpoon is popping up. Hopefully not going for the chaff. Got him. There we go. Brutal. Oh, gosh, and number 3 struck home as well, sinking the ship. That does it for the eastern formation. Now we just have this northern one to deal with. I think USS Scott and company are, yep, they're in Harpoon range. You are at least. Moose Brugger, are you in Harpoon range? I think you should be as well. Salvo of 8 towards the Sverdlov. Yeah, let him have it. USS Scott. 4 Harpoons towards the Rogov. Just fire them off. Iron Crow, come over here as quickly as possible, max speed.
Bulldog away.
And then last but not least, the airbase. Rearm that P3 with harpoons and launch,
Contact faded.
just in case. It looks like all of our harpoons are being fired off from our two ships.
3, 2.
We held our hand close to our chest, and now there is nothing the Soviets can really do about it. I accidentally fired the harpoons right in the path of that OSA, and I bet they were very concerned about that. Anyway, the harpoons are on target, heading towards the area. P3 is also airborne with her harpoons just to finish off anything that does not end up sinking here. Picking up some helos off to the east, not really concerned about them. This is the big threat right here. The harpoons are now 10 nautical miles out from the target. Harpoons are closing in on the Sverdlov. She's engaging. One's popping up though. Look at that. Coming straight down. Impact right in the bow. More cheese. More just hitting the target. 3. The guns are silenced. 4. Just impact after impact here. Hitting the targets, and the Rogov is now being hit with harpoons as well. I was worried I would need the P3. There's another. One got shot down, but 2 should be more than enough. We have another one coming in, and it just slammed into the Sverdlov. Yeah, these ships are having a bad time. There is no doubt about it. I think they are going to go down, but the P3 is moving in to mop up whatever's left. We just got a radio message. Satellite recon indicates amphibious forces retiring to the northwest. Well, they're pretty much destroyed. The Sverdlov is sinking at this point, just the Rogov. If situation permits, pursue and destroy these vessels before they escape. This Rogov is not escaping, but I understand what you're getting at. If anything, she's going to burn up. I'm going to have the P3 move into position to engage anyway. Also, let's make sure we are jamming the target.
0, 3, 1.
Just for fun. I don't see them putting out these fires though.
Track 7, 1, 2.
Our P3 is closing in on the target. The Rogov is still afloat. Drop 4 harpoons on it. Alright, 4 harpoons heading out towards the target. 10 nautical miles away. P3 is heading back home. The Sverdlov is gone. She is sitting happy on the seafloor now. And the Rogov managed to actually put out the fires. I'm very surprised. 4 harpoons is going to do it. Additionally, we do have our Prowler overhead, just jamming the target for good measure.
Contact faded. Track 7, 1.
All 4 harpoons are popping up to engage the target. Plunging down. 4 hits. 4 hits on target. There we go. She is going down. That is the last contact in the group, it would seem. Nothing else is afloat, and there's no way that thing is still alive at this point. Let's have our P3 come back around. Looks like we just have a bunch of helos out here. The Rapucha somehow still afloat. Only a matter of time before it is confirmed sunk, though. The Rogov ate 4 harpoons and is still afloat, just burning up, taking on more and more water. She is a stubborn ship, but I'm sure she will go down here relatively soon. If not, we have more harpoons where that came from. We can do this all day. The Rogov is going down. Victory! The enemy counterattack now lies at the bottom of the Sulu Sea, and Sandakan is secured. There we go. And we lost a single Corsair. mostly because I was determined to drop a CBU on them. Everything else that the Soviets fielded has been destroyed. That was a pretty fun mission. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.